appreciate different opponents, different day, but it must be incredibly frustrating to obviously go pick up a commanding victory, 3 points at East Fife last week, top of the table, to then not really lay a glove on Forfar today, who are obviously bottom of the table.
Yeah, it's very disappointing. There's no hiding it, no paper over anything. It's disappointing to lose a game at home. I just chat there with the guys, and listen, I'm not going to be too harsh on them. I think that up to now they've been magnificent. They've given us a great platform, and just the thing was, maybe there's just been a wee bit of too much talk about where we're going to go, and because we were in such a good run, but that comes with the territory. You've got to deal with that. We never dealt with it today. We never dealt with the conditions. We never dealt with the way they were playing. So it was a sore one, because it was a game I was really looking forward to, because we knew we were going to get off further. Listen, they've got good players, they've got experienced players, and we knew it was going to be a physical game. And listen, credit to them. It's a big win for them, and they'll enjoy their journey, but it's a sore one for us.
As you kind of touched on there, you'd said about you know exactly what your team's capable of. Is that the most frustrating thing, that after last week where you could have arguably 11 players getting man of the match plus the subs, today nobody really kind of carried the team forward or kind of pushed the team forward, I guess?
Yep, you're absolutely spot on, and that comes from within. They've got to go and realise that. I've said to them there, if they want to go and be professional footballers, they've got to go and stake their claim to be first and foremost in the start 11. But you only do that by putting performances on. It's frustrating today with the way we never played at all. Our middle three in the middle of their park have been excellent for weeks, but never won a second ball. Now it's difficult out there. We get that. The pitch is really heavy. It's cutting up, and it's just not. It just doesn't seem to suit us. We seem to like the AstroTurf, but unfortunately we've got to deal with it. And I said that's the big thing. We've only won 4 games at home this season. It tells its own story. It tells its own story for how well we've been doing. You can just imagine if we had a decent home record where we would be sitting. So these are the things that we've got to go away and. Because next week's going to be the exact same. There's going to be no different next week with Clyde coming. Clyde are down there as well, fighting for our lives. So we know it's going to be extremely difficult, but we need to do better.
If we flip the coin, what positives do you take from today?
I said again, defensively, I thought we were okay again defensively. So it's a positive. I thought Craigie and Big Lewis were good again. But there wasn't many positives. Let's not be kidded when we're going to stand here and say there was a lot of positives. There wasn't many positives today. The guys know that. It's important now. We've got 6 games to go. It's important now that we dust ourselves down. As I've said before, when we got the good results like last week, I don't get carried away and I don't get too despondent with these results. But we'll go away and we'll analyse it, because as I say, next week's going to be the exact same. So it's one for me and my backroom team that we need to go and really pick a team. Now, it might not be the team that everybody wants, but we need to pick a team that we know can go and deal with that park, because right now the guys that I'm putting on that park don't seem to be able to deal with it.
You obviously had more options on the bench today. Sean Docherty was listed, but he was sitting up in the stand. What can you say about that?
Yeah, Sean he's been struggling with a niggling injury, and he came today, and the whole plan wasn't he was going to be on the bench. But went and seen the physio on the dock, and he just felt it was just still going to be a wee problem. So I didn't want to take any risks. He's been absolutely magnificent since we came in. He's agreed to a new deal as well, so it's a lot of positives. So listen, I just wanted to make sure Sean was okay, and hopefully he'll be okay for next week. Robbo coming off at half time. Robbo was unwell. But listen, the character Rob was and what the club means to him, he went and gave his all for the first 45. So as I say, we'll go back to the drawing board and we'll have a real think about how we go about next week, and hopefully we can get another 3 points.
I guess that's the thing, that win, lose or draw, obviously come 5 o'clock on a Saturday, that game's done, all attention switches to the next game. It's got to be,
you can't dwell on it. Football doesn't wait on you. Football just keeps going. And the next game will be here just as quick. So listen, we'll analyse it together. We'll come in on Tuesday, we'll talk about the things that we need to talk about, and then it's just hard work again. Going on to Clyde here next week, because I say I've got I've got 3 home games, and I want to win 3 home games. I just said that to the mayor. I don't want to be second best, so I want to win 3 home games, and let's try and win 3 home games and then see where it puts us.